guys, so I'm finally getting around to recording my what I got for Christmas / book haul edition thing. It took me a little while to figure out how I wanted to do this video. I decided in the end that I wouldn't do a what I got for Christmas video, in that I wouldn't show everything that I got for Christmas. Purely because most of the things that I got for Christmas aren't book related. And I've never put anything else on my channel, things like jewellery, beauty, that kind of thing, and I had a lot of that for Christmas, things like perfume. I had some wonderful makeup from Benefit, and I thought it'd be a bit weird to suddenly start showing you all of those things when I've never done it before. If you are interested to see the other sort of non-bookish things that I got for Christmas, I put the majority of it, like pictures of it, on Instagram. So if you wanted to see those sorts of things, go check out my Instagram. It's the same as my channel name, it's WrathsQueen. So yeah, I'm going to show you the bookish things that I got for Christmas. The first thing comes from my brother's girlfriend. I get on really, really well with her. I see her a lot, she's around here a lot, so we get on good. She bought me like a necklace, and she also bought me some chocolates, but then I had to show you this. She bought me a Fault in Our Stars mug. I love it. It's just like sort of a white mug. It's got the Fault in Our Stars on, and then either side it's got "Maybe okay will be our always." And I absolutely love that. I've not seen this anywhere either, so this was a complete surprise. I absolutely love this. And we both love the Fault in Our Stars, and we've sort of made my brother watch it, which he didn't appreciate at all. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I won't be drinking from it. I'll be putting it on my bookshelf. And then I had to show you, she actually made me a Christmas present, which I can't even describe like how awesome I think it is. She's made me a little minion, a little Christmas minion with its sand hat on, and it's like holding a present, and she's put my name on it there. She actually made him for me, which I thought was kind of adorable. So then I had 3 books from my mum for Christmas. She bought me Ed Sheeran, A Visual Journey, which I absolutely love Ed Sheeran. Like, I absolutely love him. Oh, I must have played Multiply like a million times. I love it. But this is basically, he's teamed up with an artist friend of his to sort of do like sort of an autobiography, but it's basically the story behind his music and sort of his career. And I love, like, this is one of his album pictures, and it's done in biro by this guy Philip Boutar. That's his friend, and it's absolutely amazing. So I can't wait to get into this. My mum knows I love Ed Sheeran, that's why she's bought me the book. But she actually said that she started reading it before she wrapped it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into that one. I don't know where I'm going to put it on my bookshelf, but I'm really looking forward to reading that. She then bought me, dropping it, the Bronte Sisters 3 novels, and it's a Barnes & Noble leather-bound edition. I absolutely love this. I love the colour of the book. The end papers as well are beautiful. You can see that. And what I like about this is that there's 3 novels, and it's one by each of the Bronte sisters. So you have Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and Agnes Grey by Anne Bronte. So I love that. They each have a work in here, which is nice. I haven't taken the ribbon, like moved that yet, so as you can see it's still sort of folded over, and it's like a pink ribbon. Oh, it's really, really beautiful. So really pleased that she got me that. She got me another Barnes & Noble edition, which is a bit of a surprise, and she said that this was kind of just thrown in there. And it's The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas, which is funny because I've been interested in the story and have wanted to read this and The Three Musketeers for a really, really long time, but they're just so huge that I put them off, basically. It's not only are they a classic, they're a freaking huge classic. But she said that she knows I like my Barnes & Noble editions, and this one was there. So get that, and then the spine, then the back, and then look at the end papers on that, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like, it looks like a dragon and then like a fleur-de-lis or something. But, oh, it's gorgeous. So yeah, really glad to have that in my Barnes & Noble collection. And I'm hoping that I will read it sometime in my lifetime. We'll see. And then the other thing that my mum got for me, which is kind of book related, is A Fault in Our Stars 2015 calendar. I absolutely love this. Some of them are like pictures from the movie, and then others have these sort of like graphic quotes on them. But yeah, really love this. Obviously we're already in January now, so this is already on my wall, and I absolutely love it. It's just got some of the best. I love this so much. I love The Fault in Our Stars, as we all know I do. So stoked with that. Okay, then the next presents come from really good BookTuber friends. The first one is from my friend Daniel Osbourne, and his channel is Book Disorders, which I will link below. Daniel and I have been BookTuber friends for a good few years now, actually, and he took a break from YouTube. He had a lot of things going on in his life, so he took a break, but I'm really glad to say that he's back, so it would mean a lot to me if you would go and check out his channel. Even on his break from YouTube, we stayed in touch through Facebook, and we actually exchanged presents last year, so we decided that we would do it again this year. And I was really panicking that his present wouldn't get to him on time, but his arrived, I think, the Monday before Christmas. I want to say the Monday or the Tuesday before Christmas. And then my present to him actually arrived on Christmas Eve. So and when he messaged me saying it's just arrived, I was so happy, because he said, it'll be alright, you know, you can open yours, it'll be fine. I was like, no, no, if you haven't got yours, then I'm saving mine. But luckily, we got to him in time. And he did a really cool thing with my presents. He wrote me a little note, which I won't read because, you know, my note. But he basically, he wrapped these 3 parcels in brown paper, and he wrote quotes on each of them, and they were clues to the books that were inside, and he wanted me to guess what they were before I opened them, and let him know what I thought they were. I can't remember if I guessed rightly or wrongly, actually. Now, I guessed one of them, but I thought it was basically there were 2 books that were wrapped, and one that I guessed, but it was the other book. And then I don't think I guessed this one. But anyway, the first one, it has been on my wish list for the longest time, and I've just never got around to buying it. And that's The Iron Thorn by Kittredge. I love this cover so much. It's a steampunk novel, and I think it's a trilogy. But that cover, though, is just so beautiful. And in wherever this place is, whichever city it is, there's some sort of madness. There's an epidemic of madness, and this main character, oh god, how do you say her name? Oh god, I don't know how you say her name. It's Aoife. Literally no idea how you say that. But anyway, her family suffers with this madness, and her brother has gone mad. So it's sort of getting to the bottom of where this madness comes from. That is the worst description I've ever given of any book ever in my entire life, and I apologise. But yeah, looking forward to finally getting around to reading that one. And then the other book that he sent me, which is another one that I've wanted for a couple of years. I've wanted this one longer, and I just haven't bought it. But I wanted Jane, the Woman Who Loved Tarzan by Robin Maxwell. Really wanted this one. I can't even tell you why, just something about it made me want to read it. I've never actually read Tarzan. So yeah, I wanted this one. And also a nice cover. And how similar are these covers? Like, actually, when you think about it, they are quite similar. Like in colour scheme. Yeah, I was so stoked when I opened those. I was like, oh my god! So yeah. And then he also got me the coolest thing. We both love The Big Bang Theory. So he got me a little Sheldon Cooper Funko Pop. I haven't got any Funko Pops, but it's funny because I've actually looked into these before, and almost bought one, but I didn't. But I absolutely love Sheldon Cooper. So he's also going to have his own spot on my bookshelf. I'll probably put him there, which you can't see. He's got his own little spot there. And he also included like where he bought the Funko Pop from, in case I wanted to like buy any more, see what other cool things they have. And the website's called Think Geek, which I thought was pretty cool, and it came with a little sticker. So yeah, I absolutely loved that. Thank you so much, Daniel. I absolutely loved the books that you chose. I absolutely love my little Funko Pop. That is like the coolest thing ever. So yeah, really stoked. And then my other really good booktuber friend is Jen from Reading with Pugs. Again, channel will be linked below. Jen, we didn't exchange Christmas presents as such. I had seen just a couple of things, not even book related, a couple of things around that I thought Jen would like. And then one day on her Instagram, she posted this picture of a bookmark, and I was like, oh my god, I love that, I need to try and find that. And I found one place in the UK selling it, but I'm not even kidding, they were charging £28 for this bookmark. And I told Jen, and she said, don't do that, don't pay that, I will buy one for you and send it to you. So I thought, brilliant, it means that I can send her the thing. Like, I collected these little things and I thought I'll send them to her. So I did, and she said she loved them, so I really hope that she did. And then a couple of days later, after Christmas, I got a parcel, and it was from Jen, and she got me, oh, I love what she bought me. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. This is the bookmark that I saw on her Instagram, and it's an Olaf bookmark from Frozen, and it says, I'm an expert on the snow. I absolutely love this. It's really, like, nowhere in the UK, like, does cool bookmarks like this, like, nowhere. I've seen someone with a Fault in Our Stars bookmark in the US, and I can't find it over here. I just can't find it, and it's actually really devastating because I really want one. But I saw this and I love this so much. Jen has actually sent me a bookmark before. She has sent me a moustache bookmark, which is awesome. And she also sent me these jelly beans, which are Olaf, air fresheners, which are Olaf. There's a theme here. And then she sent me the most amazing notebook of Olaf. It's amazing. And it says, some people are worth mailing for. And that. And then on the inside. And I love the note pages with little Olaf there. And it's one of those that has a little pocket as well at the back. So I absolutely love that. It's actually too nice for me to write in it. Which is the most moronic thing I think I've ever said. But yeah, I absolutely love that. So that's everything sort of book related that I got for Christmas. A huge thank you to my mum for my wonderful presents, to my good friend Daniel for my awesome presents, and Jen, because I absolutely loved everything. I've been totally spoilt. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Happy reading.